Hello there, everybody. I'm Mr. GamePie, and welcome to Let's Play Mega Man Rock Force. Today we're taking on the final stage, Justice Man stage, and oh boy is it a long one. And we're playing as Elec Man. Yep, who would have guessed that the Robot Master based on Mega Man would have been weak to Elec Man? That is such a shock. It isn't actually. Not if you've played Mega Man 1 anyway. It's kind of an obvious weakness if you have. Yeah, the gimmick of Justice Man stage here is that we're essentially going to see every other gimmick throughout the game. So, you know, we have these little wave things from Pulse Man stage. We've got the lights from Circuit Man stage. And, what else do we have already? I think that we already had one other thing. But anyway, yeah, basically it's just a lot of gimmicks from all the other stages, all combined into one big level. And, the original version of this stage, because this stage actually did change over time, was similar in some respect, except instead of combining all the gimmicks into one big, ridiculous thing, it actually just, copied a section from every stage. But, yeah, then we had the teleporters from Pulse Man stage, the hands from Cryptman stage, and, what else? Oh my gosh. Now we have the solar panels from Photon Man stage, and I actually don't need to do this one because Elec Man can just climb up the wall, because he's Elec Man, he does things like that. These platforms from Photon Man stage. The Photon Man sunflower enemies, it's just all sorts of ludicrosity over here. Oh, what? Yeah, that happens a lot. That happens a lot. I'm gonna skip over there. Alright, here we go. We're back here again. And I feel like you just sort of need to get lucky with this one to be able to make it past effectively. Oh boy. So, not only do we have a really long stage, but we also have kind of an annoying mini-boss here. It's Pulse Man's mini-boss again. They're just reusing everything from Pulse Man's stage. Like seriously, all Cryptman got was his hand things. But Pulse Man gets 2 gimmicks and a mini-boss. That's kind of ridiculous. That said, Circuit Man's gimmick is probably the one that's most reused, because, I mean, look at this, it's appearing again! Oh yeah, and then we also have some virus enemies occasionally. You know, from Virus Man stage. But they don't really appear that much. Because I guess they just weren't cool enough. Okay, well I got sick, but that's alright. Also, this is what happens. Elec Man can only, like, shoot one part of the Thunder Beam. Alright, so here we have these electrical platforms from Shockman stage. They don't really do much with them, though. And keep in mind, everybody, Elec Man moves fast. Faster than any other Robot Master character in the game. The only way that you could possibly go through this level faster is if you were playing as Nitro Man. You were doing, like, amazing, ridiculous stuff with his bike mode. I guess I don't really need to fight all these guys. I could just walk through that door over there, but I want to blow them up. There we go. Here we go. Here's some Shockman stuff again. Remember, Elec Man lost to Shockman. That's the Robot Master that got him. Also, I think I actually do need to do that for that one, because I need to slide through here. You can't slide while wall jumping. That just doesn't work. Let's see here. No, I need to be in that position. Okay, good, good. And I can just wall jump through here. And this is a checkpoint, but not just any regular checkpoint. It's a game over checkpoint. So, if you die and you lose all your lives, you will be back here with full health. However, you will not restore all of your E-tanks, or weapons tanks, or whatever tanks you use. So, I recommend saving E-tanks for the end. And so we have a Robot Master rematch room. And so it's time to actually see, like, me fight most of these Robot Masters. Unfortunately, this means that Charade Man is here. And Charade Man, as I mentioned previously, is the most annoying Robot Master in the game. So I'm gonna fight him a few times legitimately, but, you know, I'm probably gonna end up fast-forwarding through some of this, at least. Because, gee whiz, man, I can only do one damage at a time. Y'all don't want to sit through all that. It's really annoying. But hey, at least you get to see what Charade Man does. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's just that Elec Man is bad at fighting Charade Man, or if Charade Man is really just that hard. Because, I mean, clearly Elec Man is not the best. Alright, that's the one that I have to slide onto that one. One of the worst things about Charade Man is just how random he is. And this isn't some sort of lol so random XD kind of random here. No, this is a deadly kind of random. Ah! Just, yeah, he'll get you to a point where it's just kind of impossible to dodge everything. There's just too much going on. Yep. Continue, and we're back here again. So yeah, I'm gonna start fast forwarding now a little bit. Oh my gosh, there we go, I did it! Okay, so, they'll drop down a health piece, and this. It's their integrated circuit chip. And if you grab the integrated circuit chip, you leave. So, make sure to grab the health before the integrated circuit chip. Alright, who do I want to fight next? I'll fight Cryptman! Oh no, that's Circuit Man. Okay, I guess I can fight Circuit Man too, that's alright. Circuit Man isn't too bad, unless it does that. Alright, you really never got to see a good fight against Circuit Man, so that's gonna be cool. He can do that. That's his main weapon. He can also throw the circuit breaker downwards, like that. He'll throw two at a time in that regard. Whoa! Okay. Please go away. Please go... Oh my gosh. Whoa! Okay. I don't really know how to tell whenever he's going to throw the circuit breaker downward, so that's kind of annoying. But otherwise, he really isn't that bad. Especially not as Elec Man. There we go! Alright, who do I want to fight next? I don't remember who this is. Is this... This is Cryptman, okay. Cryptman doesn't throw the life tank at you in the boss rematch room. I guess he just isn't feeling generous today. Yep, invincible. Invincible again. Whoa! Ah, I almost got through that. That would have been cool. As a whole, Cryptman isn't really that hard to avoid. It's just, sometimes I'm ridiculous. And I think that's a game over. Nope, it's not. Okay. Alright, let's try Cryptman again. Whoa! Alright, here we go! If you take every chance that you can to hit Cryptman, he's really not that bad. You can get quite a few hits on him during a variety of his patterns. And Elec Man's increased mobility generally makes him better at fighting robot masters than most do whenever they're fighting someone that they aren't weak, that they aren't strong against. There we go. I guess I can just grab the health anyway. Alright, let's see. I don't want to do the bottom left corner yet. Alright, yeah, I do want to do the bottom left corner. Because this is Shockman! The robot master that beat Elec Man the first time around. And this time we don't have Nitro Man's amazing capabilities on our side. It's a very hectic battle, and gee whiz, Shockman just does not want to use the other move that he has for some reason. There we go, that's it. And there we go, I actually beat him without getting hit at all. Talk about revenge! Alright, let's do this one. Virus Man. He can be a little bit tough, but it's not too bad as Elec Man, because the virus effect doesn't really affect him that much. There we go. And he can also do this. So that's good. And he can beat the viruses whenever they go down. Into the water. And here he's doing the virus outbreak. And it really wasn't that bad at all, because Elec Man can just beat them all in one swoosh. Oh. There we go. Oh! No, you get away. So yeah, Elec Man is pretty good at fighting Virus Man. Even if it isn't actually Virus Man's weakness at all. Also, I'd like to mention that I like the boss battle music of this game. It's nice. Oh. Better watch out. There we go. And Virus Man is down as well. You see, once you beat Charade Man, most of these Robot Masters aren't that bad, except Pulse Man, kind of. He's pretty bad, too. I kind of forgot about him. Just because I have a hard time predicting where all those water pulses are going to go. Like, seriously, what the heck is all this? Elec Man's ability to wall jump helps a little bit, but not too much. Okay, I kind of dodged that a little bit. It looks like the big water pulse can be destroyed because every time your shots hit it, like, reacts. But, it can't be. Okay, there we go. I guess I dodged that. That was nice. Did it! Okay. Alright, so, that just leaves 2 Robot Masters left, and they're both fairly easy for Elec Man to beat. This here is Photon Man. Maybe we'll get to see more of what he does. Elec Man has a pretty easy time fighting him, though. There's this giant fire wave that I mentioned previously. I think I can... Yep, I'm safe there. Just do a little wall jump. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by that. Yep. Okay, seriously, could you stop jumping around and just get hit already? As long as you're just not on the same vertical level as him, he can't hit you with a giant fire wave. So your best tactic as Elec Man is just sort of sit here in the corner, and whenever he gets close to you, wall jump. And whenever he uses the fire, wall jump. Seriously, that wall jump, it helps a lot. Oh, well, now he's gonna hit me again. The chances of him using the photon flare in the one place where it can actually hit you is not that high, but I'm actually gonna use an E-Tank here, because I have no lives left. Oh, I guess I didn't really need it, because I dodged everything anyway. Alright, and then there's the last Robot Master. It's Fuse Man, and it's the one that Elec Man is strong against. That said, I'm still not very good at fighting him, so that's unfortunate. There we go, but I beat him anyway. And now, notably, this is also a game over checkpoint. If you game over at this point, you will respawn here. And I even get a new E-Tank. Thank you, Cutman. Yep, here we are. It's the final hallway. With lots of Splash Woman in the background for some reason. So, you've destroyed my brothers in arms. Now, only I remain with the spark of freedom. I will preserve it at all costs, Elec Man. You know this. And you know my beam will tear through you, right? Don't make me use it. I can't lose, brother. Oh, but, Justice Man, you can lose. So yeah, Justice Man here, he moves around a lot like Mega Man does. He can jump, he can run, he can shoot, he can slide, and he very well telegraphs all of his movements. But, much like how Mega Man was weak to Elec Man back in Mega Man 1, Justice Man continues being weak to Elec Man. However, now he absorbs the power of all 8 Robot Masters. And unlike Mega Man, who actually uses those powers, he just sort of is able to start flying around and stuff. But yeah, that's a really dangerous move that he can do there. If you fall down there, that is instant death. So don't get hit by that. Normally... Oh, okay, he's doing it again. Normally, Justice Man's weakness is the Shock Gauntlet. You know, another electrical robot master weapon. Which makes sense because that's the weapon that, you know, messed up his circuitry to begin with. But there we go. Clearly, there is no justice in this world. And thus we get his integrated circuit as well. And the Rock Force has saved the day. I've isolated the defects in these integrated circuits. For now, the rebels will return to the way they were. I will also see to it that they are given the jobs they desire. Someday, once humans and technology advance, robots may be able to truly choose their own destiny. What about Justice Man's circuit? I'm afraid it's been damaged beyond repair. Mega Man's pretty sad about that. Though the damage wasn't caused by combat, Mega Man. What do you mean? I mean, it's my fault. I should have researched more before turning him loose. His circuit degraded from running an altered program. His mind wasn't built to handle that kind of independence. Had this continued, he would have gone completely insane. His comrades would have suffered the same fate. By stopping them, you saved them. But was this all for nothing? No, Mega Man. Justice Man's cause opened my eyes. Even if his behavior was the byproduct of a defect, that doesn't invalidate the point he made. I've waited far too long for the expiration law to change. Now it's time to ensure that it's completely abolished. Robots help us in so many ways, often beyond their designs. I need to help others see this, and this is the first step. You'll see, Mega Man. The future is bright. I see. Mega Man? Yes, Dr. Light? I will always support your decisions, and always encourage you to think outside your programming. But I'm still curious. Why did you form the Rock Force? It's happened so many times, Dr. Light. The world in danger, it seems to always be the case. I wanted to make sure that if one day I didn't succeed, the ones I loved would still be protected. And yeah, they can clearly do the job. I understand. I don't blame you for preparing for the worst, because sometimes it's the only way we can hope for the best. Thanks, Dr. Light. I'll keep doing my best for the sake of everlasting peace. So yeah, that was Mega Man Rock Force. A really, really good fan game, I gotta say. You know, I had a lot of fun making this series, and I'm undoubtedly going to be streaming the game in the future where I'm actually going to be playing as Mega Man, where, you know, I'm going to be using the Robot Master weapons, and it's going to be pretty cool too. But yeah, now we have a nice little scene where we see all the Robot Masters doing their new jobs. As well as the Rock Force being silly. Hey now, Elec Man has very good reason to be afraid of Cutman, considering that Cutman can beat him in 3 hits. Photon Man and Tornado Man are great. Yeah, here we have Pulse Man. He's getting all the hearts pumping. Fireman is really feeling it. Fireman has that huge smile on his face, it's great. That is not helping, dude. Apparently, Fuse Man is supposed to be some sort of really macho guy. And then Shockman there, you can just sort of stretch his arms around, that's pretty good. Nitro Man doesn't get the oil. The thing about Circuit Man was that he was a really old Robot Master. So, yeah, it kind of makes sense that he would be opening up the museum thing. Yes, Yamato Man really likes Nightman, it seems. Yep, Charade Man pretending to be a woman. That's a running thing. Or acting as a woman, I suppose. Yeah. Now here's Mega Man, looking at the night sky. So, I don't know if I'll ever do any other Mega Man fan games around here. There's only one other one that I've ever played, Mega Man Unlimited, and it was pretty annoying, actually. You know, this game has up to 4 checkpoints in a level, and the levels aren't especially long, and I feel like that makes it reasonable to play. But Mega Man Unlimited only has like 2 checkpoints per level, one in the middle of the level and one at the boss, and it has really long stages, so it becomes really annoying to play more than anything else. It has a lot of interesting level gimmicks, a lot of really cool Mega Man weapons, a lot of cool stuff about it, but that checkpoint system is not appreciated. But this game does not have that problem, and honestly, I think it's probably one of the best Mega Man fan games out there, if not the best Mega Man fan game out there right now. Because not only can you play as Mega Man, not only is level design great, not only are the Robot Master weapons fun, but you have 8 Robot Masters to play as! And lots of different cutscene differences, because, you know, whenever Elec Man went up to Justice Man, that scene was different. Whenever Cut Man beat Death Man, that scene was different. And so, you know, there's gonna be a scene for every single Robot Master in the game. And that is awesome. I love that kind of stuff. It also kind of promotes mastery with every kind of Robot Master in that sense, because to get to that scene with Justice Man at the end of the game, you're gonna have to fight all the Robot Masters. So, if you can't use your Robot Master effectively, then that's gonna be really tough, dude. Like, I mean, I feel like Nightman might be a little bit easier to get to the end of the level with, because he's strong against the toughest Robot Master in the game, Charade Man, but I mean, getting through the rest of the stage with him would be pretty tough anyway. But yeah, I mean, we can see Rome Mithril's name up there on the screen under special thanks. He's actually the guy that introduced me to this game. Not personally, but he made videos about it, and so I learned it through that. And, yeah, I really enjoy this Mega Man game. I feel like it's going to be a game that I come back to at various points in time. And, yeah. It's been a really great time making these videos for you, everybody. So, until next time, I've been Mr. Game Pie. Y'all stay sufficiently awesome. Goodbye.